Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. So please pray that I meet my life partner, a non-romantic life partner at that, by leaving a like on this video. Sing along with me, gesture, and please leave a like on this video. So I have a little bit of a system. When I ask for prayers in regard to career goals, I ask for dislikes, and for personal goals like meeting life partners and connections, um, and also my health issues, I ask for likes on the video. So this one's a Peter Like Show. Let's do it again. Just sing along with me and gesture and leave a like on this video, please. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. So I first noticed that I didn't have a romantic interest in life when I was in college. I would meet somebody, and before I knew it, all the discussions were on romances, and that was a big bummer for me. I wanted a life partner, and I also noticed that. Well, this is more recent, but recently, as in last 10 or so years, I've noticed there's a huge disadvantage to going it alone in life. And what do I mean by that? Well, last spring, I went out to go see a solar eclipse in Kerrville, Texas. I took about a week off from my day job, and so I drove out to Kerrville, Texas. The problem is that it's only me on the road, right? One driver, and I would pass by a town that I wanted to spend time in, like El Paso, Ozona, and a few other small towns along the way, and I have no energy to do that. And meanwhile, I would see other people at the eclipse. Some of them drove even further than I did, but they had two drivers at least, right? Some of these had adult children, so they had three, four drivers. And they had all this energy. They had places to go along the way. Some of them went to like a theme park along the way. And I was like, gee, I would have loved to do that as well. It's so hard to do it when you're the only one driving. And I just felt hugely penalized for it, right? And that's not even counting all the ways that society penalizes you for going it alone. Right? When I was in college, a lot of times I just didn't get included in various events, right? Like I certainly didn't go to a dance or you get the idea. Right? Sometimes on Friday night, people go on multiple dates. I wish I could have joined that, right? Even though I might not have had a partner, I would have so much loved to join that. But that it just doesn't flow, right? For some bizarre reason. We need to talk more about this, right? I'm a little bit disappointed that here in 2024, there's still a lot, there's still some disagreement on same sex marriage, right? But there's no discussion on solo sexual marriage, right? Almost none, right? Uh, and actually, to be fair, I don't think solo sexual marriage should be legal. I think all other marriages should be out of the legal realm, right? This is a personal decision we're talking about, right? The government doesn't tell you who you can befriend or who you can form a business with, or you get the idea, right? Why does it tell you who you can marry, right? I never understood that. Anyway, so there's a girl that I like. Unfortunately, and this is one reason why I want to move out of the United States. There's this girl that I like at a board game meetup. We'll call her Kelly because she has a lot of similarities to Kelly Clarkson. Now, in an ideal world, I wish I could discuss with Kelly all of this, right? How I feel about romance and how I feel about sexuality. I also wish we could discuss our religious views, political views, and all, and make sure that they align first. Now, why would I want to do that? Because if it's not right, we can both move on. We don't have to waste all our time. I can't tell you how much. If you add up all the time I've wasted dating people who were not compatible with me, that's a good chunk of time right there, right? And that's only myself, right? Imagine all the time that everybody has ever spent dating somebody that they could have filtered out on day one, right? That's a lot. That's a lot of time amongst our population. That's time that we could be using to find a cure for cancer, to find chemical element number 119, to do a lot of good stuff with, right? I'll let you fill in the blanks on what we could do with that time, right? Um, Not to mention, it's just a lot of sanity that we could save, right? Obviously, I think the reason it's not popular to do that is that we have a huge dating industrial complex, right? A lot of businesses, bars, restaurants, movies, the travel industry, they make a lot of money off of people going on dates that they weren't compatible with, and then having to start all over again, right? And so and they push for it being unpopular to filter out your dates before you do them, right? So, all right, please continue to pray for me by leaving a like on this video. This is the Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Like Show. Bum 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 bum